Jones is beautiful light to be alive. Hey, baseball fans, Ryan here. I hope you guys are ready for what is going to be a very fun episode on the channel, guys. As you guys know, we are in game 2 of a 3-game series, the middle game of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs from Wrigley Field. It is a battle of lefties. Matthew Boyd going for the Cubs' first outing since the All-Star break for Matthew Boyd, and for the Royals, former Boise Hawk Rich Hill. It is Rich's Hill's 2025 MLB debut, 45 years old, and he was right here in Boise, Idaho as a Boise Hawk all the way back in 2002. So I was a really little guy, guys, and in tonight's episode, we are going to call play-by-play for Rich Hill as he gets ready to start for the Kansas City Royals. So the Cubbies, they only have 2 lefties in the lineup tonight. The first lefty batting second, Kyle Tucker. The next batting fifth, PCA. So, I mean, really, strategy for the Cubbies, guys, is attack early. Rich Hill is a guy that throws strikes. Actually, it was consistent 2 years ago. He threw 94.5% of his first pitches were strikes. He just threw first pitch to Nico Horner for ball 1 inside. Next pitch, it's going to be a base hit for Nico Horner, right down the middle, 89-mile-an-hour changeup. No, that was a fastball down the middle. So a leadoff base hit for Cubs. Yeah, guys, Rich Hill drafted, made his MLB debut for the Cubbies all the way back in 2005. Played for the Boise Hawks back in 2002 and 3. He is the 3rd oldest player to start a game at Wrigley Field. Of course, the oldest, Jamie Moyer, back in 2010. But yeah, 45 years old, Rich Hill, pitching, and was with the Red Sox last year. Got released in the offseason. Pitched 7 times this year in the minor leagues with the Royals. 7 of them were in AAA Omaha. The others were in rookie ball, Arizona. First pitch to second pitch to Kyle Tucker, a strike. But again, guys, he is 45 years old, 133 days total. He is the 3rd oldest player to pitch at Wrigley Field in the game's history. And Tucker's going to foul ball off his foot. That looks like it stung really well. So again, really, while they come out for Kyle Tucker, guys, the key of the game for the Cubs tonight is to swing first pitch. I mean, this is a guy, 45 years young, guys, and over 78% of the time, even at 45 years old, he throws a first pitch strike. And while they checking Tucker, guys, I want to ask you the same question I asked you at 1 o'clock this morning. When's the last time you watched a Major League Baseball game and you saw a starting pitcher 45 years old? Just not if you. I mean, it's been a while. I don't even think I think it's been a while for me. I mean, just that's the question in the room. Looks like Tucker's going to be okay and step back in. He's done in the count, guys, 1 and 2. The pitches that were thrown: changeup, slider, fastball. This at bat. So I wonder what Rich Hill is going to go. I mean, his fastball ranges from about 81 to 85 miles an hour. Breaking ball ranges at 65. He just threw a breaking ball at 71, which is pretty impressive, guys. Again, guys, Rich Hill, not a fastball guy. 90% of the time, it's going to be off speed. And when he throws a fastball like he just did there, wow. Strike 3 looking on Kyle Tucker off the edge of the plate. And Mark Collison, the home plate umpire, will call strike three. 87 miles an hour. Kyle Tucker, yeah, it doesn't look like Tucker liked the call, but I don't know. I mean, that was just over the edge of the plate. So that's going to be one out, the first strikeout for Mr. Rich Hill. But like I said, guys, Rich Hill was a Boise Hawk in 2002 and 03, drafted by the Cubs in the second round out of Michigan in 02. Oh, man, it's going to be a breaking ball. But, yeah, guys, I mean, the Kansas City Royals, guys, are his 16th MLB team he will play for in his career. He did play 3 years of independent ball in the Atlantic League over in New York. And that's when he kind of reformed himself and all that. But 45 years old, and he is 16th MLB team. So throws back to first Nico's there. So I have a baseball in my hand, guys. So Rich Hill has two arm angles that he does. And since he's a lefty, I'm going to use my left hand. So he goes, one is over this way. The one is like a side. Strike. Is that a strike? That's going to be strike one. So fastball up in the zone. Again, guys, he's really, really good at it because he can go this way over, which is the overarm, and then he can bring it out to the side. Most of his breaking balls are at the side arm, not the overarm. He's going to throw, it looks like a fastball in the dirt. That's going to make the count 3-1. So, again, guys, a leadoff single by Nico Hoerner. And then you got Kyle Tucker on strikes, looking on the outer point of the plate. It's going to be a breaking ball, full count on Suzuki. But again, guys, this is really good, guys. Oldest pitcher this year to start a big league game. Which the count is 3-2. Suzuki, he will go with a foul ball, breaking ball. That would have been ball 4 if he didn't swing at it. But yeah, guys, I mean, again, the two arm angles that Rich Hill has, he has the sidearm that he likes to throw the off speed a lot. I mean, 80% of his off speed are going to be sidearm. The overarm, what I saw, the full extension is mainly going to be the fastball, a little breaking ball in it. He's going to get ball 4. So Suzuki is going to walk. There's going to be 2 men on, 1 man out. And next hitter up is Kelly. Kelly has an RBI. Carson Kelly, the Cubs catcher, has a RBI shot. So, but yeah, guys, again, it goes, it's very rare that Rich Hill will go sidearm with a fastball. He will mainly use a fastball on the overarm. Sidearm usually is his slider and changeup. Other is breaking ball, his overarm. That's going to be up high for ball 1. But really, guys, if you actually look at it, like if you look at the ball, guys, he really grips the ball in a different way. So what he really does is grabs the late. You're going to see, if you're watching this game, you pay attention to the way he throws. That may be a double play. That's not going to be a double play. It's going to be a ground out to third. So now PCA's up, lefty on lefty, and all that. So yeah. And there were 2 players in the Cubs lineup tonight that were actually teammates with Rich Hill. One of them is Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw was teammates with Rich Hill this past offseason for Team USA when they played over in Japan in the 18U tournament. Rich Hill was one of the best pitchers for that. Matt Shaw, of course, was the starting third baseman. And then Justin Turner, who's batting 8th for the Cubs tonight, he was a teammate with Rich Hill in the Dodgers big leagues. So it's going to be a fastball. Rich Hill just hit 90 miles an hour on the radar gun on a fastball, but ball 2. So behind the count 2-0. So far, guys, it's been a single strikeout looking, a walk, and a ground out to third. A base hit, we'll get 2 in. That may be, that's going to be in the fly out to center, and through one inning, Hill gets out of the jam. All right, guys, so while we're on a commercial, guys, tonight, guys, is game one of a 6-game series between the Hawks and the Raptors at Linquist Field in Ogden, Utah. By the way, happy Cameron Dayton Day. Cameron Dayton Day, unfortunately, it's Cameron Dayton Day in Ogden and not Boise. Cameron Dayton, the game one starter for the Hawks tonight. His mom, dad, sister, and girlfriend will be in attendance, so hope they enjoy that. Last time Cameron faced Ogden, he was back in June here in Boise. He went 8 innings. He would go 8 innings, having 9 strikeout night, and got the win. Also, Cameron Dayton's Boise Hawk debut last year was in Ogden, so it will not be the first time that Cameron Dayton pitches at Linquist Field in Ogden, Utah. So, guys, while we have a minute, guys, I don't know if you guys heard the news today, but WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne, we all know who that guy is. He passed away, so think, guys, again, one of the greatest guys. I know a lot of people, they call him the Prince of Darkness, but he passed away earlier. I think it was earlier today, not last night, in his 70s. So think, guys, again, keep thoughts and prayers with his wife, Sharon Osbourne. But, yeah, sad day. I didn't know about Ozzy Osbourne passing away until I was at lunch today, and I think that's when I found out about it. But definitely, guys, keep him and family and friends of him in your thoughts and prayers, please. But yeah, I know he's in his 70s, but I don't know how old he was. So, but yeah, guys, Ozzy Osbourne passing away earlier today. All right, guys, heading to the bottom of the second at Wrigley Field. It will be the 6, 7, and 8 for the Cubbies. It will be Swanson, Happ, and Turner to bat this inning. Again, Justin Turner and Matt Shaw, who are in the Cubbies lineup tonight. They were teammates with Royals starter tonight, Rich Hill. Matt Shaw, guys, again, he was teammates with Rich Hill this past offseason for Team USA in the 18 UBC tournament. They played in together. Matt Shaw, the starting fifth baseman for that. Rich Hill was one of the aces, and actually Rich Hill made the Team USA team just 7 days after the Red Sox released him. Rich Hill only pitched 4 times in the big leagues last year, all 4 outings with the Boston Red Sox. He would go 0-1, but with Rich Hill's start tonight, it would mark 21 consecutive seasons, counting the COVID season, that he will pitch in the big leagues. And I mean, that's impressive. 21 straight years pitching at the MLB level. I definitely cannot name a lot of people that can do that. So, again, guys, Rich Hill faced 5 men in the first. He would get a lead. He would allow a leadoff single by Nico Horner. Then he would strike out Kyle Tucker on a fastball on the edge of the plate. Matt Turner, the home plate umpire, calling that strike 3. Then he would walk Seiya Suzuki, but he would get the next 2 guys out. And now he has to deal with Swanson, Happ, and Turner, a former teammate. And that will see this inning, possibly 2 of them. So, yeah. But Swanson will lead off for the Cubbies, 0-0, bottom of the second. I can't believe it, guys. 45 years old, and he's starting, man, he's going to make his MLB, he's making his 2025 MLB debut tonight for the Royals on the exact field that he made his MLB debut over a decade ago. And that's really a really cool story. So, went on a changeup outside. It's 1-1 on Swanson. But, yeah, guys, really, Rich Hill is a guy. If you're the Cubbies, guys, you have to, when it's in the strike, really, you got to swing. This is a guy that will throw strikes, again, over 80% of the time on the first pitch. He throws strikes. It is very, extremely rare that the first pitch you will see is a ball, which is what you want. And by the way, guys, Royals are in the gray jerseys, gray pants tonight. Cubbies in the striped whites. That's going to be I think that's a foul tip. Can't remember. It kind of looked like a swing or miss on a breaking ball in the dirt, but it looks like Swanson got a tip of it. From my point of view, it looked like a swing and miss, strike 3, but apparently not. So 1-2. This is pitch number 24 for Rich Hill. And that will be a base hit by Swanson. So back-to-back leadoff singles for the Cubbies. All right, guys. Now he's got a Happ coming up. Happ, the only switch hitter in the Cubs lineup. Also the only switch hitter in the game. Again, 6 righties in the lineup for the Cubs tonight. 1 switch hitter and 2 lefties. And now it will be Ian Happ. Royals looking for a double play. First pitch, fastball. Oh, man. Right at the third baseman, he dropped it. That's probably going to go as a hit. It was 107.1 right off the bat. That's got to go for a hit. There was no way that could be an error, but that's going to put Rich Hill into a jam, first and second with no one out. I'm pretty sure they ruled it a single. Nick Lofton, the third baseman for the Royals tonight. It's ruled an E5. That's a tough one. But now it's teammate versus teammate. Remember, guys, Justin Turner was a teammate of Rich Hill when they played for the Dodgers together. Fastball right down the middle, strike 1. Guys, Justin Turner, a first-year Cub, he is usually in the lineup when a left-handed pitcher is the starting pitcher and all that. Next pitch, 91, but it's called for a ball, so 1-1. Again, guys, this is a guy Rich Hill will throw strikes way over the percentage of the time. He's at 27 pitches right now. 2 men on, no one out. That's going to be a double play. 90 miles an hour. That's going to be a weird. Oh wait, hold him off the bag, so it's not going to be a double play. Salvador Perez is the first baseman tonight for the Royals, not catching. So it's going to be a one. Looks like it's a 1-4 fielder's choice because Perez was off the bag. I want to see it. Oh, he wasn't off the bag. It was a bobble. That's why. So it's going to be a 1-4 fielder's choice. First pitch to Shaw was a fastball inside. That's only the second first pitch that was a ball tonight that Rich Hill has thrown. And this will be pitch number 30 coming up. Again, Royals looking for a double play. Will get out of the inning. A fly ball is going to get a run in. That's going to tie the count up at 1-1. Guys, Matt Shaw had a homer last night. And all that. It was actually, I think it was a home run where a fan may have fell into the it was a no doubter. There was a home run last night where a fan in the bleachers actually fell into the basket. So strike 2 is a foul off on a breaking ball. The count is at 1-2 on Mr. Shaw. Guys, Matt Shaw was the #1 overall pick by the Cubs 2 years ago. This is his first year in the big leagues. Second stint this year. He started on the big leagues and then he was sent down and dominated in AAA and he went back up. He's going to get a fastball down the middle, but it's going to be a foul. The one thing I'm surprised is we're at 60% of the pitches that Rich Hill has thrown have been fastballs. He is usually more off speed than a fastball guy. Usually doesn't throw the fastball at least this early in the game. So I'm probably going to say this next pitch is going to be off speed. 89 change up. That's going to get no one. Infield single RBI, 1-0 Cubs. So first pitch with Nico, guys. We're at the back of the top of the order, and there's an inside fastball. You can hear Rich Hill saying the F word. Breaking ball, called for a ball, a stolen base by Nico Horner. I'm pretty sure that was a double steal. That may have been a double steal, actually. Hold on. That was a double steal. So, I need to write that. So, now Rich Hill's in a jam because second and third, and there's only one out. And Nico is up. Breaking ball, swing and a miss at 74 miles an hour. Again, Rich Hill guys can throw a breaking ball between 65 and 78 miles an hour. It doesn't seem like it's hard to hit, but it really, really is. When there's a breaking ball, guys, it's the spin on the ball. The ball doesn't move like this. It kind of moves in a downward movement, which makes the ball to break. So, fastball, excuse me, didn't mean to burp, but fastball 89. But yeah, I mean, the fastest pitch Rich Hill has thrown tonight was 91. He's only hit that twice so far. That's going to be, great spot. Rich Hill doesn't look too happy. That was outside, but a great spot. Now it's a full count. He's got nowhere to put Nico. See where he goes. Again, he hasn't thrown the fastball's been the main pitch, and he's going to get a breaking ball. That's going to get an out at third, but it's only 2 outs. So, and a run scores 2-0 Cubs. All right, now it's lefty. Kyle Tucker will be up. Tucker struck out looking last inning. A check swing, strike one. Rich Hill, guys, the one thing I did not expect out of him tonight is the amount of times he's going to the fastball. He's been calling the next pitch outside. Both pitches this at bat have been a fastball, so he's went to fastball outside for a ball. He went fastball in for a strike. I want to know what you guys think this next pitch will be, because he's next pitch is that's going to be a little bit low, but it's going to be a changeup. So he went off speed again. Again, guys, there's 2 outs, runner on first, 2-0 Cubs. Both runs to the Cubs have been this inning. The count, he's at 42 pitch count. This is pitch 43. It will be a fastball, 3-1. So again, guys, Rich Hill making his 2025 MLB debut for the Kansas City Royals. That will tie Edwin Jackson, also a former Chicago Cub as well, for his 16th MLB club to pitch at the big league level. That'll be a down the middle strike. That is a stolen base. The Cubs have stolen 3 bases this inning. Are the Royals going to challenge? Remember, Salvador Perez, guys, is not behind the plate tonight. He caught last night. It's going to be safe. Really close play. Nico gets in there barely. It's a full count on Kyle Tucker. But, yeah, guys, I mean, Rich Hill, this is his 16th different team he has pitched for in the big leagues. He will walk, and that was the sidearm angle I'm talking, guys. Sidearm, he has not done that a lot tonight, but he just walked Kyle Tucker. Suzuki will come up, and we have a mound visit. But yes, guys, I want to, again, guys, Cameron Dayton Day in Ogden. So good luck to my man Cameron Dayton, who's been on the channel. His family excited to watch him down there in Ogden tonight. So, still love you, Cam. Good luck. Love you like a brother. All right, guys. So, yeah, guys, again, the Boise Hawks begin a 6-game series with the Ogden Raptors tonight in Ogden, Utah. This will be the second time these 2 teams play each other. They will play each other one more time after this series, and it will be in September in Ogden. The Boise Hawks and the Ogden Raptors play over 20 total games against one another. They actually, 6-12. So the Ogden Raptors and the Boise Hawks will play a total of 24 games. 24 games against each other. out of the whole year. And that is the most games against an opponent the Hawks will have this season. So again, the Boise Hawks Ogden Raptors will play a total of 24 games against each other this Pioneer League season. Heading to the third inning at the friendly confines, the Cubs have a 2-0 lead over the Kansas City Royals. The Royals have yet to get a base runner on base. The Cubs are going, starter tonight is Matthew Boyd. It is his first outing since the All-Star break. Matthew Boyd was an All-Star for the very first time this year, but did not pitch in the MLB All-Star game. And then let me know down below in the comment section, guys, if you want me to do a play-by-play for Rich Hill's next outing for the Royals. If you want to see that, let me know down below in the comment section. All right, guys. Well, the Royals went down 1-2-3, and Matthew Boyd, the Chicago Cubs starter tonight. He is perfect through the first-time order of the Kansas City Royals lineup. But yeah, guys, again, if you want me to do a play-by-play, again, for an MLB game, you guys could definitely let me know, and then let me know the game you want me to do a play-by-play. So, yeah, if you guys want to see more of me do play-by-play, let me know the game, and I'll try to do it for you guys. But really, guys, what this shows about Rich Hill is, I guess you're not too old to ever play in the big leagues. Never too old to pitch, I guess. Again, Rich Hill is 45 years old coming into 2 nights outing in starting. So, a pretty inspirational story. I mean, 45 years old as a starting pitcher in MLB, you don't see that every day. So, very happy to call this. It's a really big honor of mine. I'm really happy that I'm doing it. Especially that he's a Boise Hawk, and he was a Boise Hawk when I was like preschool, kindergarten. So, I mean, that shows you, he's still got what it takes, you know, and he's still on the mound. He just threw a first pitch to Carson Kelly. Again, Rich Hill hasn't had a 1-2-3 inning yet. This is pitch number 52. It's going to be a breaking ball for a ball. I think it's a 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Okay, there we go. So, but Kelly, guys, grounded out last time. Actually, he grounded out to third base last time. Again, guys, it is a heavy righty lineup for the Cubs. They only have 2 lefties in the lineup. That is going to be a hit off the glove. A play at first. It's going to get him. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rich Hill's MLB debut with the Chicago Cubs came at Wrigley Field on July 25th, 2005. That was his official MLB debut, and it was with the Chicago Cubs. And now Rich Hill is pitching on a Tuesday night at Wrigley Field at the age of 45 years old for his 16th different MLB team. And again, that will tie former Chicago Cub Edwin Jackson. He just threw a breaking ball at 69. Again, guys, the breaking ball can hit 69 miles an hour for Rich Hill. He just lofts it in there. So he's ahead 0-2. He is 1 strike away and 1 out away from getting his first 1-2-3 inning. And he will ground ball, base hit. It will not be a 1-2-3 inning for Rich Hill. All right, guys, before I end this episode, again, I wanted to wish you guys a happy Tuesday and a happy Cameron Dayton Day. Hopefully, the Hawks can win game 1 of a 6-game series in Ogden, Utah. That is also where Hawks manager Cash Bucham managed 2 years ago and actually took the Ogden Raptors to a Pioneer League championship.